Desmond Tutu was known for spending hours of quiet contemplation in his chapel. And he was once asked by his assistant, what happens when you go to the chapel? What happens in your times of silence and contemplation? What do you actually do in there when you're in communion with God, when you're praying? Does God speak to you about strategy or conversations to have? Does he give you ideas for the reconciliation of South Africa? And Desmond Tutu was quiet for a moment. And then he replied, when I go to the chapel, it's like sitting in front of a warm fire on a cold winter's night. It's like sitting in front of the fire on a cold winter's night. What an incredible picture of intimacy with God. A man who was so incredibly influential in a country that was so broken, driven by sitting in the presence of God. No strategy. Sure, there was strategy, but his first and foremost answer was around sitting with God. And I think in our day and age, especially my generation and the generations below, we have replaced the flicker of the fire on those cold nights with the glows of our phones, the glows of our devices, the glows of our TVs, watching our latest show. But one of those flames is living flame. The other, we scroll to distraction. One invites connection and conversation. The other just takes our attention to things that are ultimately meaningless. And the question tonight that I have felt God asking me over these last number of years, and I share with you tonight, is this: which light are you gathering around? What light are you gathering around?